Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to KB Small Engine Repair. Thank you for joining me today. It's another day in paradise here in the shop. It's beautiful and sunny outside. The birds are chirping. That means the machines are coming in. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. Think about leaving me a thumbs up. And today we're going to be talking about cleaning your customer's equipment. Stick around, let's get right into it. All right, guys. So like I said, cleaning your customer's equipment. That's today's topic. Should you do it? Is it a waste of time? Are you being paid for it? Before I kind of get into that, let me know in the comments down below. What do you do? If you're a business owner, if you work at a shop, whatever, do you clean your customer's equipment before it goes out the door, before it goes back to the customer? Do you leave it cleaner than it came in? Do you blow it down? Do you wash it? Do you clean the equipment? This is kind of a topic that I don't want to say I'm passionate about, but I feel pretty strongly about. Maybe it's because I own a business, I'm a business owner, and it kind of reflects on me personally and my business. But let's say it, it's a topic I'm kind of passionate about. I believe that you should clean your customer's equipment. And there's two parts to that. You know, first and foremost, the first reason that I believe you should clean your customer's equipment, we are a maintenance, at least for me, I am a maintenance-based business. People are paying me to maintain their equipment. In our industry, part of maintaining equipment, outdoor power equipment, is keeping it clean. Someone brings me a lawnmower and the cooling fins are clogged, full of dirt and grass and mud. You know, the recoil is caked full of dirt. Things of that nature. If you just change the oil, change the air filter, change the spark plug, send it out the door, is that really maintaining the equipment? I don't know. Maybe for some of you it is. Maybe for some of you it isn't. That's kind of my main point in doing this. That's what sparked the topic and the reason I wanted to have this video and discuss it and have a conversation about it. Let me know in the comments down below. Am I crazy in thinking this way? You know, it's not like it's not the same as a car. You take your car in to get a tune-up. You know, they don't need to spray your pressure wash your engine bay as part of your oil change or whatever. It's not the same thing. Now, your riding mower, if the cooling fins are completely plugged up, that's going to affect the performance. Your engine's going to overheat. It's going to get super hot, which is going to, you know, expand, you know, things and release a valve guide or whatever. You know, the list goes on and on. So part of maintaining equipment is to clean it. Now, I'm not saying you need to go out and detail every machine. I'm not saying a lawnmower comes in and you need to bring out your turtle wax and polish it up and spend an hour detailing it. You know, I know a couple guys that do this as kind of a fix and flip or do it on the side. And I guarantee that they'll tell you a clean piece of equipment will sell faster and for more money than a dirty piece. So if you're doing it as a DIYer, same thing. Tell me down in the comments below. Do you clean your equipment before you try and sell it? But what I am telling you is take it out and wash it off after you're done doing it. You know, blow out the cooling fins, blow out the recoil, blow off the engine. At the very least, blow it off with some compressed air. And also what I'm not telling you to do is if somebody comes in and says, hey, how much is your tune-up? Oh, it's this and this. Oh, no, that's okay. I'll do it myself. But can you sharpen the blades for me? You don't need to go in and detail their machine just because they bring it to you for a mower blade sharpening. Yeah, obviously, you're not tuning up their equipment. You see the difference? If they're coming in for a $10 blade sharpening, you don't need to do the works on their machine per se, if that makes sense. But if somebody comes in and pays you $150 for a riding mower tune-up, you need to go the extra mile and do a full tune-up and clean the equipment to make sure it runs properly, make sure it's not going to overheat, make sure the carburetor can get clean ventilation. In my lawnmower, my riding lawnmower tune-up, you kind of saw that I blew off the cover of the air filter. Maybe that's going above and beyond. Maybe that's a little excessive, but it's little things like that that I feel like set me apart from some of my competitors. Maybe some people never even see that. Customer may never even see that. So I don't do it for show, but it's something on my conscience that says, hey, look, somebody's paying me a lot of money to take care of their piece of equipment. I'm going to take care of it like I take care of my own equipment. So that's number one. Number two is it really wows the customer. When they pull up, I mean, just this week, I've had 3 or 4 customers pull up and they always pull the joke, wow, are you sure that's my machine? Are you sure that's my mower? It hasn't looked that good since I bought it. It hasn't looked that good since I pulled it out of the box, yada, yada, yada. First impressions are everything. If their lawnmower is sparkling clean, super clean, whatever, first impressions are everything. They're already blown away with your service. They love your service. They look at it and they're like, wow, that's a really clean machine. I'm sure he did a really good job. If he was willing to clean my machine and it looks that good, I'm sure it works that good. So they're pleased right off the bat. As soon as they see their piece of equipment, they're pleased. Because they're pleased, they're going to go and leave you a review. They're more willing to give you word of mouth. They're more willing to give you a tip. They're more willing to not fuss about a bill if there were, charges that they weren't aware of, not necessarily weren't aware of, but if a part, a belt costs more than they were expecting or this costs more than expected, they're not going to say a word about it because look at their machine. They didn't even know it looked that good. Also on top of that is a lot of people, what I've found, some people don't care. They care less. They're going to take that machine, they're going to go put it on the side of the house. It's going to look just as bad as it did within, 2 days, 3 days, depending on the storms. But a lot of people that I've found is they see it that clean. They're like, wow, maybe that's part of taking care of it. I don't want to have another $150, $200 bill next year. I'm going to try and take care of it a little bit more. Every 2 or 3 mows, I'm going to try and blow it off, keep the grass out of the pulleys, whatever. So it kind of helps instill that maintenance theory, maintenance, it helps instill that into the customer's mind. And so they kind of start taking care of their equipment, which is a good thing. So now we're starting to ramble on a little bit, but taking care of customers' equipment, cleaning customers' equipment, send it out the door clean. When you do a full tune-up on it, full tune-up is maintaining the equipment and making sure it works properly. Part of that is cleaning the equipment. Make sure it looks good. Send it out the door better than you found it. So let me know in the comments down below if I'm off the wall or if you agree with me. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Think about leaving me a thumbs up. And as always, make a choice to have a great day. Thanks for watching.